everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video. EA just announced AKA cards that are dropping tomorrow. We might have the best AKA drop of the entire year. Let's start this video out by showing you the cards that will be dropping in-game tomorrow afternoon. We're going to start with a 99 overall / 99 speed Tyreek Hill. This is going to be one half of the Blur Brothers. I love the card art on this one, giving you that movie theater feel, and you can see that Jalen Waddle is also on this card art, at least his name is, so he's going to be the other card. But let's talk about Tyreek Hill. He is 5'9", 99 stock speed, 99 short route running, 96 mid, 99 deep. He's got 97 catch, 95 catch in traffic, 98 spec catch. Listen, Tyreek Hill cards are always fast. That's his calling card. But we got a lot of 99 speed receivers or 98 speed receivers out there already that are going to be much taller. So though I like this card, I don't think it's as good as it would have been a month ago. And remember, he's still got that Team of the Year card out there that also has 99 speed. So looks pretty good, but I'm not in love with it because of the baked on ability. Now we're going to see this hopefully be a trend. We saw it with Ultimate Legends this past weekend. We didn't see it with the draft promo, and that's a big reason why a lot of people didn't like a lot of the draft cards, but we're now seeing it again with AKAs here, and we saw it last week with, Aqib Talib and Chris Harris Jr. had those baked in secure tacklers. So this is a good trend, and I think this Jalen Waddle card's the better of the two, mainly because he's got baked in jukebox. And if you right now are not using either 1 or 0 AP evasive or jukebox on your wide receivers, you're kind of missing out. Excuse me. That's why you want evasive or jukebox on your receivers, guys. Oh, we might be out. We might be out. Woohoo! Oh my God. A couple weeks ago, the Ultimate Legend Randy Moss got it. Amon-Ra St. Brown, his AKA card, has it. And just yesterday, the 99 overall Megatron 6'5" wide receiver got jukebox for 0 AP. So if you can get any of your receivers with that ability or all of your receivers with that ability, that's going to be huge. And we'll talk about how you can earn one of these two cards for free. And I got to put a couple asterisks next to that because some people have had issues with these AKA cruise tokens, whether they're glitched and not going into the set, whether they maybe missed a couple. But if you haven't played through these solos, now might be the time to do it. And I would probably still wait to see what other discounted abilities Tyreek gets versus Jalen Waddle. But Waddle is a little bit taller. Again, he's going to get jukebox for 0 AP baked in, which means whatever other 0 AP abilities he might happen to have, that's not going to take away from the jukebox baked in slot. So you could potentially get 2 0 AP abilities on Jalen Waddle, maybe even a third depending on what he gets. I think tomorrow's card is a great usage of your tokens. So if you've been playing through these solos, we get new sections every single week, and if it's not a new section or a new sequence, they're adding solos into an existing sequence. We'll get new ones tomorrow, and these solos do take a while, but if you take a look at the milestone rewards here, you're going to get AKA's cruise tokens. You can earn these tokens by opening up the various bundles each and every week as well. But if you're strictly no money spent, there should been enough tokens if you scroll through all of the rewards to unlock, because you need 30 of them to unlock a free AKA champion of your choice. So if you either procrastinated or you've been saving your tokens, there will definitely be enough after tomorrow's solos to get to the 30, even if you had like 6 or 7 glitch tokens, I believe. And if you want to wait, because we're probably going to get more 99 overalls throughout the rest of the year, you certainly can. But I think tomorrow's card with Jalen Waddle is definitely a wide receiver that you could use your tokens on, and he could stay a wide receiver 1, 2, or 3 in your lineup from now until the rest of the year, just simply because of that 0 AP jukebox and the fact that he does have 99 speed. Now, we are also getting an LTD, and we probably have the best quarterback in the game now in Lamar Jackson. So this is a remake of his AKA card last year, but the main reason he's probably going to be the best is, number one, he's right-handed. I don't have any problem using left-handed Michael Vick, but I know a lot of people do. So now you have a right-handed version of Michael Vick who has a better release. Well, actually, they have the same. I forgot that they changed Vick's release to traditional 4, but Lamar's going to have that traditional 4 release. you'd have to think, and I think they kind of missed this one, but you'd have to think he's going to have the Truz X Factor, literally because that's his nickname. Instead, they gave him Bazooka on here as the baked-in one, but again, Truz will probably be an option to where it starts on for 6 plays, goes away, and then comes back. Vix will stay on longer, but you're still going to get it as an option. He's got baked-in Evasive for 0 AP, so if we assume that he's going to get Master Tactician and Pass Lead Elite like Michael Vick has, and you actually don't need a token, then Lamar Jackson's going to be the best quarterback in the game. The only problem is that he's an LTD, so this card is easily going to be 2 to 3, maybe even more than 4 million coins to pick up this card. Look at the attributes: 99 speed, short throw, mid throw, the deep throw's at 95, throw power 98, play action and throw on the run 99, throw under pressure 97. It's going to be a very expensive card, but at the end of the day, this is probably going to end up being the best quarterback in the game from now until we get golden tickets. If you were in the market for Ring of Honor Michael Vick or any other high-end quarterbacks, they're probably going to take a dip in price due to the announcement of this Lamar Jackson, which is always funny because, like I just said, that card's going to be really expensive, so there's going to be a good group of people out there that are probably panic selling their Michael Vick or whatever quarterback they have, not knowing that they're probably not going to be able to afford the Lamar Jackson. So that card being so expensive could cause these cards to go back up in price tomorrow, and people kind of come to that conclusion. It's a rookie mistake that a lot of people make each and every time. But as you can see here, Michael Vick, I checked on mutt.gg, he's down about 10% in price. He's all the way down to 600K. I think I paid 700K for him, a little bit over 700K on my No Money Spent account just a couple days ago here. So this is why patience is always key if you're trying to play on a budget or you're no money spent. If you give a card a week or two, it's usually going to drop a ton in price because the new shiny item's going to come out. And in this case, it's going to be that Lamar Jackson, which is dropping Michael Vick in price. For the wide receiver market, we saw Megatron drop the price of Randy Moss yesterday. I'm curious to see what Randy's price is at today. He's actually going up because he was in the lower 400 range yesterday. Now he's closer to 500. So if you were able to buy this card yesterday, I put out a video going over all of the best buys over the weekend, and this is definitely one of them. So if hopefully you did. So I kind of thought maybe he'd drop in price because he's an older card. I didn't really expect Megatron to drop in price. I think even Amon-Ra St. Brown, who we talked about, has 0 AP Jukebox and is a really good pickup. I think he was like lower 300Ks yesterday. Megatron has dropped from about 1 million to 900K. But the wide receiver market, though we got 2 really good cards coming out, there's shorter receivers that are just really fast. But as I said, there's a lot of really fast receivers out there. So the wide receiver market isn't taking a huge hit, but the quarterback market is, which is funny because when you think about it, the wide receiver cards are probably going to be a lot less expensive compared to the quarterback Lamar Jackson, being that he's an LTD. As far as content coming this week, I don't think there's going to be any surprises. Tomorrow we got AKA's weekly wild cards will be out on Wednesday, and remember, with weekly wild cards, those cards will now go up to a 99 overall. I expect them to follow suit with Ultimate Legends and AKA Crews, which means the set requirements are more than likely going to shift to 496 overalls and then one specific weekly wildcard player. You know, weekly wildcards have been very hit or miss all year, but if they start to come with baked-in abilities like the Ultimate Legends and AKA Cruise cards are, they could be very valuable on Wednesday, and you could pre-build 4/5 of what you need to build out a champion as early as right now, because we know that you're going to need 496s and then 196 weekly wild card, which you can't get right now. I mean, technically you could if you went back and got some of the older champions there, so you just don't know if you're going to want a rising star, a veteran, a heavyweight, etc. So that's something to keep in mind, and that'll be on Wednesday. Of course, part 2 of the draft promo is going to be dropping on draft day, so whoever goes number 1, more than likely Caleb Williams, he's going to go ahead and get a 99 overall card. They might make the top 5 picks 99s. I think that's what they did last year. And prior years, it was always just pick number 1 got a 99, picks 2 through 5 got a 98. But I would expect the set requirements to be the same, where you're going to need 2 97 overall draft players and then any 2 96s. So it's another thing that you can somewhat pre-build and get ready for on Thursday. If your favorite team's picking inside the top 10 or so, you know you're going to get a high overall card. You might want to get ready for that for your favorite theme team out there. And remember, you still have the MUT draft event that's going on right now. One thing I wanted to address, I know EA is aware of it as to when they they fix it or if they fix it, but I know a lot of people wins are not counting in this game mode. So you'll go 5-0, but it doesn't register a win at all, or you're stuck on 3 wins or 2 wins, whatever it is. But I did just want to notify you guys that, you know, if it's happening to you, it is a known issue at this point where wins aren't counting. There's not really anything you can do. And if you're out there trying to get that free Tyler Linderbaum, really all you can do is go to the alternative, which is playing MUT Champs, head-to-head seasons and solo battles, and try to get to those 35 wins. But if you want to get the, you know, the content that comes along with going 5-0 5 different times where you get a free 99 overall, you're not going to be able to do that if your wins aren't counting. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, Friday we put out a video going over all of this in detail. We'll link that one down below in the comment section as a pinned comment. Make sure you go check it out. That's it for now. One more video coming up later today. Thank you for watching this one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.